All right, there's a small little inefficiency here at 625. They could chase. They should keep it inside 627 1 minute FVG if they want to do that. But I'm gonna wait till 7 a.m. All right, 7 a.m. Just chase that inefficiency we were looking for.
Taking a small long with the 27 handle stop. My stop is going to be underneath the NWAG. I'm going for the chase out of the equal highs, and then that would be the 50% of NWAG to carry on up to the high of NWAG.
All right, 20 handle stop.
Have it a little bit lower than the bottom of NWAG. My exact price is 21307.25. That's my partial spot hit. We're also playing at the 1.5 standard right now, so take that into consideration. How it reacts on this 50% of NWAG determines if it goes down to our stop or if it continues through to NWAG high. That's liquidity taken. If we have one more up candle after this, it's going to catch that NWAG high.
Yo, Ryan. Good morning, it's Raul. Hey, I wasn't on earlier, but what's a good TP for this long?
Walk high.
The next level is NWAG high, Raul.
Okay, let me chart it out. Hold on.
All right, so quick little higher time frame rundown. Last week, Friday, we dropped down, tapped 50% of this candle, almost tapped 50%. And wait one sec. Okay. We dropped down last week on Friday. And if this wanted to go short and clean the gap, it shouldn't have had a new week opening gap like how it did on Monday, yesterday. So new week opening gap opened up and started pushing up, leaving the daily time frame FVG. And today on Tuesday, we dropped down, tap 50%. Even if it wanted to short on Tuesday, we already had to be in a short model, and this had to already have a bearish candle down to attack the NWAG low. Then I would see them attacking the gap on the bottom side. We've dropped down, we've tapped 50% of daily FVG, and we're starting to push up. Now we're back inside last week's NWAG. Then depending on how we trade in last week's NWAG, it'll push up to equal highs. And after it breaks equal highs, it'll just go to a all-time high. All the way up here. And I could run my break even on this position. And I would like to take something off here too. I don't really care if it gets all the way back up into NWAG, but I'll take majority of my position out here and I'll just leave my runner on to see what happens for the rest of the day.
So, my bad, brothers, but did you close the position? Is that what you said, or did I
No,
misunderstand?
you could just close majority of it out. So if you have 5, you could close 3. If you really like your profit, you could close all of it out. Doesn't really matter as long as you're up on the day.
Yeah. Okay.
I usually, it's where the trade is. It's higher up than what I like. Usually, like, still an amazing trade, 0 drawdown.
Could break. So if this, right, if this is head and shoulders right here, so you would have left shoulder, this would be right shoulder basically. If this is to be head and shoulders and they're trying to fake people out to go short, then it needs to happen here, which is taking out this high, triggering people to go long. So you have number one, breakout artists of this structure, right? So this is the structure. You have breakout artists right here coming in, and then you have retest artists coming in over here. So if this is to be a short, then this thing needs to flip, come back, take this leg out, and then make a decision what it wants to do. But if it just wants to follow through and close nice and bullish, like let's say this 1 hour closes like this and the next 1 hour does something like this, then this thing is going for these equal highs. So this area is basically on the 1 minute time frame. I would be hanging out and just waiting for this area to form to see where it wants to go from here. So the 1 minute time frame is the 1 hour time frame right now. Equal highs left above, potential fake inverse head and shoulders down below. Left shoulder, right shoulder. Want to see it accelerate, and if you take that into consideration, then our position is safe now. So if it is to continue on very long, like our position remains within the safe area, which Eric's BE is very valid.
Yeah, anything below, and if it drops back into 7 a.m. candle, it's gonna be bearish.